Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Forbidden West, where last episode we arrived in the ruins of Las Vegas to begin our search for Poseidon, finding our 7th survey drone within the still sands before coming across a building leaking water within the desert, meeting Morlund, Abaddon, and Stemmer, performers on a delve for embers for their show. Having learned that the trio had triggered some kind of defense from possibly Poseidon that caused this deluge, we now work on a way to survive the dive to the second subordinate function. So they went this way? That's where I came from. Oh no, wait a second. We're swooping. We're swooping round. Excuse me, Mr. Vulture, I'm sliding. Thought we'd sorted out this weather.
I should have the parts I need.
So it's another bellow back then. Is the bellowback part of the hood?
More machines. Gotta deal with them first.
Lebonk. Whoa, that was a good kick. Do it again. And where did the machine hood go? Oh, that's a convoy. There was an opportunity. I decided to take it. A free beak, you say? Thank you very much, Lee. Come back, convoy. It's like so close, but yet so far.
Okay. Off to the herd. Now's my chance.
How dare you just hop away when I was trying to do this all that time? I think I will have two friends. Nice shot. Yeah, he got iced and I still put fire on him. Seems kind of dumb from my part.
One synthetic membrane. Better check for the machines.
Mind me, I want my parts. Well, I do think this guy is now a bit violent with me. I need your butt canister, sir. I missed a little bit. See if I can knock it off here. What? Oh my goodness. Don't worry, that was a wow of how bad am I rather than like I missed. How did I miss? That was truly, oh my god. That was such a bad shot. How did this happen?
Got him. One of them should have a kneecap.
Right. We got a machine kneecap too. There's a part up here that's dropped.
Lucky find.
And I should have knocked off some more wing burners. Now that was truly like a, oh my god, how did I miss that? I'm so bad. It was very surprising. Okay, looks like I've got what I can get. So now all I've got to do is head back and dive in. Which sounds so fun, if you know what I mean. Like, not at all deathly deaf. Time to dive. Not with Val, as this picture seems to say. At least I've quick saved, right? By the way, this goodie here, it's in a big chest, isn't it? Oh, it's a weapon. I'm a burst bomb blaster. So those mine shafts are keeping the water in them, especially below that point, isn't it? Right, I'm going in. Wish me well.
Got the compressed air capsule.
I was right at the limit.
I have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Morlund.
What can I do for you, partner?
That was close.
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Let me make it. Now, how long does this improve stuff? Special breathing apparatus enables diving to extreme depths. So I'm assuming forever. We'll see.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.
Just give it a go!
What now?
I'm going to tell you about the diving device I've got. You going to help? Nope.
I'll be going.
Finally.
Aloy's finally met a match there. Okay. I'm assuming it just gets put on me. Yes! And I have no oxygen bar. Which means we are now living underwater.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
You can also talk.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
That explained to her about, like, pressure and all that. I still find this... That's like radar, then. Absolutely terrifying. Actually just worked like radar, doesn't it? That's kind of cool. Like a pulse. This is terrifying, but we'll do. So now one of them. You know what I mean by the first one. I'm not a science. Las Vegas, May 4th, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he stuck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment. But how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to his idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would become one of the most beloved figures of the clawback era? But Stanley Chen has always been one to defy the odds, literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the Old Tempo Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition. The resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. Devastated, Chen decided to leave his future to fate. He went to the casino floor, placed all $88K on a roulette wheel. Number 8. It hit. The resulting 37-to-1 payout netted him nearly $3.2 million, enough to rejuvenate his dreams of starting a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it wasn't Chen that needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the county completely. Water, in critical demand everywhere, was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed to be the only option. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever, but Stanley Chen couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned $3.2 million into $200 billion, selling water filtration technology that corrupted data. I'm glad we've all agreed I do not identify as a science. Oh.
It started right here. It
There we
started
go.
right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here? Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
What's that, though? It is indeed very pretty, though.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
Yes, I can swim as fast as I want there.
Whoa! There's no way to find something underwater. I'll have to be careful.
I don't know. Can I fire? Okay, there is no way I can fight this big thing underwater. That's bad.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
So where do you want me to go then? Oh, tell me it doesn't respond to that. Interesting, I'm caught in a current. I'm being very deliberately pushed away. Okay, if I'm not going that way then, there's the red light. There's a door too.
That must be the red light that Morlund saw when the water rushed in.
Oh, I can't do anything about this place by the look of things. Find a nearby hiding spot so underwater enemies will lose sight of me? I mean, not sure that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Plus, I haven't been seen. Yet. What's that? Oh, not good.
Acid ammo could help you.
Yeah, sure, I'll fire. Acid ammo. Yeah, I'll fire. Hey, Mr. Spaceman. Ooh. A new data point. Gears money! Yo, 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 just one pinnacle in destined hollow slots. We're talking Gears money, my squad. What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy? Maybe a tank? F that. A freaking spaceship. Probably. Can't afford it. Hollow maybe? I will ride an elephant across the Gats. What? Or maybe, just maybe, I will class up my flannel retro of a bagel light telephone. Oh yeah, hot. Aminals. I will acquire my own personal pet fox and follow it wherever it goes. Come to think of it, my personal appearance needs upgrades. What kicks yo fast like dragon fast? First things first right now, I need another drink real bad. Sure. I mean, I need to definitively go here. But when I get close, it does say like, no, you cannot go this way no more. I wonder if I've got a...
The current's too strong here. I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me.
Aha! So where does the current not go? So what you're telling me is I somehow need to turn off said current. Current's even strong above. It just hints that there's somewhere else I need to go, but the The game's letting me kind of explore my own. I feel like I need to find a switch to drain the water somehow, or do something. I mean, why is there this massive play area? Including the Tower Eiffel. How many landmarks you crammed in there? I mean, most of what I see is ancient valuable chests.
I've been spotted.
Yes, I have. And easier said than done for me to finding what I'm actually supposed to be doing in here. Hi, Croc. Well, he's stuck. So yeah, I'm kind of just supposed to go this way. Maybe there's like a side passageway. A way... The only thing I can think of is a way to avoid the current. I can't pull cast it to anywhere. Perfectly honest with you, I can't seem to avoid the current even when I get... I did! I couldn't interact with anything. Oh, now it's telling me the objective. What do I have to do? Keep interacting with, like, the thing before it let me do the thing. I walked over to that, and I pressed triangle multiple times. It did not say this. This is literally the first place I went.
Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay then, now the game has let me do the thing. It was obvious that there was an area out here because I had to get some stuff.
More machines down here. Oh, swim around them. Stick to cover.
I'm not sticking to cover, I'm going for distance. Ow, except that light. This pump node is somewhere this way.
Here's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Distance works well. The same thing happened to you while you were playing?
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
I just, It's always annoying when you get to that thing and you have to do something like either multiple times or from an exact location to get it to move on. It's slightly frustrating. It's not down. But we moved past it now. I don't know how good the air here is, but I guess it's only recently flooded.
Not catch a break from this. There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Same button. Question was always going to be what was in here. Not much. Something's hiding in this. Oh, it's audible.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumia incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the door.
Well, that's irritating, the position I came out with then. Luckily, I can put cover between me and it.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Oh, look, it's that hole that I went to before because I was like, that looks suspicious. Do you know what I mean? That's the way up. Guess continue under. There'll be a ladder. Oh, Poseidon, I'm hunting you.
Shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Back we go then. Hopefully Ola's notice tip about kelp is kelp seaweed or something. Is it the fact that you can like hide in it for like a stealth spot? If so, I'm not looking to stealth currently. If you notice, I'm just trying to swim from point to B, A to point B.
The maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
As fast as possible. I did make a bold assumption. Well, maybe not really all that bold when you think about it. The machines wouldn't be as deadly in the water.
There's red light in that tower. Just look at the console I found earlier.
Considering you can't fight back.
But how to get in?
Which is what I'm kind of living with. I'm relying on getting from point A to point B ASAP. I just swim in? Well, I think Aloy would fit through the higher ones. Like, definitely. 100%, or whatever. We do not stealth in this channel.
There might be a way in.
Not even that, it's just, in the interest of getting it done. Is there a hole I'm missing here? Yep.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
It's very bubbly. Are you glad this green shine's quite loud? Oh, a new data point.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley chose one of them. Zenith. But he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
Until... people can change when faced with the things the Stanley Chen was faced with.